Good morning. I'm gonna pull from the energy and see what's all going on in alignment today. Today is Friday the 4th, so I'm really excited to see what's going on the crossway today. Um, I've gone and gotten a little cold, but I think it's gonna be okay. I'm hoping it's gonna be okay. I had a feeling I was gonna get sick. I didn't want to get sick, but I had a feeling I was gonna get sick. Miss Clean Body have been out and about a lot. Miss Clean Body has been out and about a lot. There's a lot of different energies, but it is what it is at the moment. Um, we're gonna start off with the 12 universal laws to see what's standing out today. What to highlight what the universe need from us, where the universe is placing us today. Ooh, that's a lot, Jesus. It's a lot going on today. How many came out? Oh, and 4 came out. How perfect. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's funny, awesome. The law of perpetual, the law of divine oneness, the law of attraction, and the law of compensation. Very intriguing. And the law of perpetual and the law of compensation is both yellow, and it's at the starting aspect and the ending aspect. This is almost feeling like what you put out, you receive back. You start the day good, it's going to end good. That's what it feels like. Something in the aspect for sure. And then in the middle is the law of divine oneness and the law of attraction. I feel like behind the scene type of energy that's happening. That's why it's a start and end. And it was in the middle is the law of divine oneness and the law of attraction. I feel like cause and effect should have came out. Where are you at in this group? The law of correspondence, law of relativity, cause and effect. That's what it is. Responding relativity. I just feel like cause and effect all day. We're gonna go over to worry less prayer. Let's go to worry less prayer. What you got for us, honey? What is this? Oh, food truck. Some guys selling dinners. I met at UDFC. I think I'm saying that right. They sell food dinners. I guess that's important. Might you should hit him up today. Getting a faith lift. Hey, needing a faith lift? That's definitely on the law of perpetual. That's what it feels like. Confidence in God. Anxiety in a man's heart weighs him down, but a good word makes him glad. Proverbs 12:23. Confidence in God. I know and rest in confidence upon it that the Lord will maintain the cause of the. Oh, see, that's exactly what it is. I feel like it feels like cause and effect. I just said it. It's confidence. You have to stay true, even in difficult times. Now this is the intense part. The difficult times. Do you swerve really quick? Do you start doing un-you behavior? Very intriguing. And we are definitely in manifesting time. I know I surely am. So it's like it's almost testy energy. But you have to stay true. You know, it will come back to you. What you already had or what you're seeking, it'll come back. It's the Wheel of Fortune. This came out yesterday, energy. And will serve justice for the poor and needy. Oh, how beautiful. Psalms 14, no, that says Psalms 140.12. Confidence in God will serve justice for the poor and needy. Knows what you need. He's got to be patient. This feels like timing. That's the intriguing part. This have that my little nose. Give me a minute. My nose been running a lot. That's what first started this is my nose was like feeling like a water fountain. Like it just was on go mode. My nose ain't never like that. And I've been taking my allergy pills. I've been good to go. But yesterday, whatever was in the air, allergy pills could do nothing for it. Allergies could do nothing for it. My nose got the dripping. And it's funny. It's not even actually funny, but it's like funny because when you learn a lesson, you can go back and get a little chuckle off of it sometime. I was translated and I grabbed my nose. And I had no clue why. Later on, I knew why. Nose was on drip. Uncontrollable. Like, Jesus. Jesus. What is this? It's a side effect. This is almost like allergic reaction, honestly. It's intriguing. Gotta make sure paths, plan, strategizing. It's timing is what I said. Well, I said I'm about to say something else when it comes to that. How certain things have to play out. And that's even going staying true to yourself. It goes back to something else I learned, which I always speak about, because it always comes out. Aspirations and ambition. Aspirations have to play out certain steps for the ambition to thrive, if that makes sense. And if somebody don't stay true in their path, it causes delay. That's the intriguing part. Definitely when it comes to the law of divine oneness. We're chained all together. It's almost a domino effect. I like to use heavy traffic or just traffic when I'm speaking in this energy, because that's just what it is. It's funny. I want to speak on that just a little bit because I noticed it yesterday. I learned a quick lesson really quick yesterday, right after I translated too. And I think I used that same example. Did I use traffic as an example? I probably did because I normally always do when I explain it in that form of a way. No, actually, I didn't. What did I use? I don't remember what I used at the moment. But I noticed it in traffic. I noticed it in traffic. That was the funny part of the eternal side and how they operate. Because it's like, I feel like I had an epiphany, but it was more like an aha moment, honestly. As into just life in general. How some people literally have vehicles and some don't. That's like the eternal side. Sometimes they are in a physical form and sometimes they're not. But my mind felt a little anxious right now. I'm trying to think. There's so much to talk about, and I don't want to rush through it. I just actually just had that reminds me of this energy when it comes to traffic. I can't remember what example I use right now. My mind feel a little cluttered, and I'm not even feeling well right now. But I do want to tap on that. I can't even honestly remember what example I used. But I noticed it in traffic. It was just intriguing. Like, geez, I never thought about it in that form of a way. But that makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. But God makes your paths, plans, strategizing right now. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. I feel like you're speaking to me on that one. You're speaking to me on that one. Try to figure everything out. You, you just won't. You'll learn it later. But overthinking literally can become overthinking when it's that simple. That's the intriguing part. It's simple to him, but when you start thinking, you'll probably go the wrong way. You won't stay true. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will make straight. He will make straight your paths. Proverbs 3.5. Acknowledge him. Stand still. Stand still. Just being still. You need to be still. Very intriguing. I'm gonna go over that New York tarot and their tarot. You're not supposed to be right there. It says tarot, you're not supposed to be right there, but let me grab it just because it caught my attention. Four of Cups. Ah, four again. And they got my card in here. Intriguing. It's your foundation to structure. What about the structure? The Star. The Lovers. That's simple and it goes right back to the Four of Cups. Really intriguing. Family base. And my card is in the family base. Love without condition. This been coming out a lot too, Jesus. And love that you're different. This is the Messenger Oracle. It's important. You may not be doing what everybody else is doing. Or they might not be understanding you, honestly. That's good. Either you're teaching something or you just want to say be true to yourself, but it's important to stay consistent in it. Just feel like somebody can make a turn. It's desperate energy. All because unsure. Things ain't going maybe so quickly. Like, you know what? Give me the steering wheel back. They're like, give Jesus the steering wheel. Give me the steering wheel back, Jesus. What are you doing? Jesus, like, if you just be a little bit more patient, we're almost there. We just got to take a little break. Pull over and let's just rest, okay? Just pull over and let's just rest. And you're like, give me the steering wheel back. It's that type of an energy. It's like, oh, Jesus. It feels intense. That's a heavy delay right there. Because you don't know where you're going. Follow the moon. Have courage. It's been coming out a lot. And seek the lesson. Seek your answers within. This is a consistent message. Consistent message. There is no going around it. There's no going around it. As in true. Stand true to yourself. We love that you're different. Stand true to yourself. Seek the lesson within. And it's another one that caught my attention. But this main one of a turn energy is driving me crazy. It's like, where are you going? Even with myself, I feel like I've been in that type of energy too a little bit. Seeking one thing and it's just like, be patient. You ever just been driving somewhere and the road just seems so long? You're just like, am I going the right way? I've been driving straight for a long time. I still don't, where? I don't see it. Are you sure we weren't supposed to like make a turn back there at that last part where there was a turn? And you start questioning because it's taking so long. You want to take little breaks and stuff. Like, I seen Right Action pop out. That probably is it. Right Action came out. Yeah. This is intense energy. My nose is starting to want to go. Give me a minute. But I'm actually quite impressed with my energy right now. I ain't got to dripping so much. I went and got me some medicine. Dan Coat. That's the medicine. I got me some cough drops. So we're healing. We're healing. There's a lot of moving around, different energies. The right effort. Got red and not red and green. Ma'am, that is not red. But red caught my mind, so I'm sad. And I do see a red at the top. It's right mindfulness, but this surely is not red. It is blue and green. It goes with right action and right effort. Your mind is previously on right action and it'd be headed to right effort. And And right action is a water base, or it's communication based, which is still water based. And that's funny, Gaia right there too. Again, Gaia, faithful. Hello, lovely. What's a water base? Or I'm thinking of the chakra placement when I'm using the colors and I say throat base. It's communication for sure. It's the right action. Or this will be coming to you. I feel that energy, whatever it is, it's coming to you in this form, or this is what you'll be doing. Let's see what Gaia got for us. What are you talking about today, darling? Five of water. Yes. Guess what Five of water got? Isolation. Isolation. You will be isolated. Hmm. And why these on? This is catching my attention. I have to speak on these. They're not highlighted. Isolation is highlighted. That's important. But what's around it, what I left unhighlighted, which is connected to it, which is key words, is loss, betrayal, fear, doubt, hopelessness, self pity, and blame. Those are the energies that I'm feeling that I'm talking about can make somebody make a turn. But it's important. Isolation is important. Even if you're taking a break, I'm getting sick. Like, or it's time just to I feel like it's time just to rest. It's intriguing. What else? Not anything else highlighted. Up six of water. Ideas, emotional detachment, unique ways. Intriguing. Yeah, anything else highlighted on here? I feel like I just need to keep reading from the water. The future will bring you what you need, not what you want. Very intriguing. Influenced by timing. I knew it was timing. It's all about timing. That strategizing is going with timing. It's intriguing. That's intriguing. I think that's the part that might even be bothering me because I know that I need help. And my help, because how to explain it, I don't know if I can even use myself as an example. I don't know if this everything ain't all about me, but I can understand this energy. If somebody make a turn, it is a delay naturally to whatever is behind. Ay, ay, ay. Influenced by timing. So important. A positive state approaches. No, that's not what that says. Appreciation. A positive state, appreciation, and harmony. So I read from Eight of Water, Harmony, a positive state of appreciation. Seven of Water, the future will bring you what you need, not what you want. Influenced by timing. You need to rest. You need to be isolated. I don't want to be. That's feel like the energy. You're resisting what you need. It's intriguing. Six of Water, ideas, emotional detachment, a unique way. You're learning something different. Or as I say, you're doing something different. Then Five of Water, isolation. Yeah, I felt that isolation for sure. Who else we got? Who is this? Nine of Air. Lovely. This is the unique part. It's right here. It's the Nine of Air. It's the teaching energy. You got universal consciousness. Beliefs create. Beliefs create. Your belief is creating. Know thyself, know the universe. What if you are the only being within the universe because the God mind which we dwell is a young mind with limited exposure and at this time only believes in our existence? This goes right back to what I was speaking on yesterday. When it comes from you were created from a universal mind, it's this. What you pray to is important. Because it feels like this is energy where you pray into it, but now it's in you. You carried it in the womb. It can come right back into a form. It can come into a form. We come back into a form, even though we know we are energy. Very interesting. I feel like I want to read that one more time. What if we are the only beings within this universe because the God mind which we dwell is a young mind with limited exposure and at this time only believes in our existence? What created you? That's why it's so important to not yoke with an unbeliever. It should be smooth sailing. Y'all believe in the same thing, right? Smooth sailing. You know what you all need on the ship. It ain't no, well, you supposed to be paddling and I'm supposed to be doing this. You know how to operate the ship because you believe in the same thing, which makes it smooth sailing. Beliefs create your reality. And that's what it says. Beliefs create, it don't say your reality, but it says beliefs create. You believe in this. If you don't, if they saying like, no, you crazy, I wasn't praying to my own child before or one of my loved ones, you have a problem. You have a problem. That's why it's know thyself, know the universe. And here, this is it again, Jesus. You were born of a creative universal consciousness. You were born to create. I said, did I say it again, Jesus? Yes, but we have a really big purpose. Jesus. What was this? Thought. Your thought. Your emotions. Attraction. Do not rush your thinking. This is what I felt a minute ago. I said, I can't rush it. This is it. It's your thoughts. It's an attraction. Don't rush your thinking. Be certain. Thought is energy. Be mindful of the universal laws. Well, at the moment, we have the law of perpetual, the law of divine oneness, the law of attraction, which that just came out. Attraction. Oh, right here. We're right on track. That's funny. And it's right. Just compare it with the law of divine oneness. And then the law of compensation, something returning. It means if one questions one's existence, the very act of doubting and then questioning is proof that one does indeed exist. What if you were someone dreaming of being human? Thought is like emotion, will determine the direction of your life. Your thought, the way you think, shape and create the world around you. Result of our senses being stimulated by and reaching to the environment in which we dwell. Jesus. Moments already passed, missing. This is a cycle repeating. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Jesus, I knew that too. That's why I reached back out. I feel it. It's a cycle. When I say a cycle, my birth father, how did we get detached? Is a great question. Like, on my birth certificate, guess what? I was born, well, my dad actually said I was born. Talk about my real dad. Birthday in September, and I was actually born at 9 o'clock at night. That been coming out a lot. As to last month, which was the 9th, is important. You gotta pardon me. I'm gotta keep dabbing my nose because it's gonna get the dripping. It's behaving right now, which I'm so happy. Like, thank you for behaving while I'm doing my work, But I'm just thankful for that because I really have been on drip mode. But it's behaving right now, so I'm so thankful for that. But anywho, seriously, there's so much to talk about Jesus. It's intriguing. It's just a cycle repeating. and it's feel like it's not meant to repeat. Like it's supposed to get healed, not go back in that same form. You ever just read like I talk about it a lot sometimes. Like I recently kind of sort of just got back into reading the Bible and understanding it. But something that caught my attention and I speak on a lot. Who do I want to use? I want to use Rebecca and Isaiah as an example. Because Rebecca seemed like she betrayed her husband, but I feel like she didn't. He couldn't see. He should have been able to trust her. That's the thing. Do you actually trust the person that you with? Or y'all just together for other beneficial reasons? If it's a time where you can't freaking see, who's the next best option to make your decisions? Will be your spouse. But it came off like she betrayed him because she chose a different son aspect other than what he wanted. That's the intriguing part. And that's the Jesus, also so much to talk about. And I feel like I'm doing this. I feel like I want to rush through, but I gotta really literally think. Like I feel like I should have to stop recording for a minute and think and then come back. Because there's so much within this energy, but it's that type of energy when it comes to, once again, not yoga with an unbeliever. Do you actually trust the person that you are with? Are y'all literally on the same purpose, same journey? Or y'all got two different ideas of ships, even though y'all hopped into one ship? Who the captain and, I don't know the rest on the ship, but I ain't about that like I know a whole ship, but I just keep using that example. But it's just like actual parenting. How people think who's supposed to be doing what in this. If it was not already mutual where, like we just learning together. Or I don't know. I just feel like a tug of war energy. It's intriguing. And it's a repeating cycle that's not supposed to repeat. Just like what I was saying about the Bible aspects. You're supposed to learn something in there from somebody's mistakes and don't repeat it. Some people read that holy book and they think it's supposed to go that same exact way. You learn from it. You rest my bit the apple. You gonna go bite the apple too and repeat the same cycle. You're not supposed to do that. Even though the apple aspect, it do cause a lot of confusion. I'm not gonna lie. So many different perspectives, but over generations, it's just like, ay. Because I honestly do feel like either you did not pray over your food and there was a cause and effect, you allowed some energy to hop into there, or you were not supposed to share it because you and your spouse, once again, wasn't a mutual understanding. You could have been sleeping with the enemy and didn't know it. You weren't supposed to share it. It was good for you, and it would have worked good for y'all if y'all were solid. You know? It's intriguing of energy. Because imagine you get an apple, you're supposed to get all these blessings and things like that. Because it gave them knowledge and wisdom. But what if you have a spouse that don't even believe in praying? Like, pray over my food. I'm about to just eat. What you mean pray? We have a problem. It's going to come with a side effect. Because what is food? Energy. But you didn't pray over it to make sure it was good. So you allow the different energy to hop in. But what do you want? That's important. These companionships. Ay. It seems so simple, but it is so extreme. And we go right back to the universal laws. Very intriguing. Mind, universal mind. Correspondence, vibration, mirrored in others. That goes with the energy I talked about before. Even when it comes to wedding day, who do you invite on wedding day? It better not be nobody who don't want to actually see y'all together, who don't like you. Even if it's family members, they don't believe in the relationship, they shouldn't be there. It's like you set the foundation and the structure for how the kingdom's supposed to be. It's important. You're not just inviting people just because you want to show off. No. You invite what really wants to see you grow and bloom and actually believe in what is happening right at the moment, Nothing less. And if you do, expect a mere aspect of no good. They didn't believe in your relationship. You best believe you're gonna see a lot of relationships in that same mirrored aspect. That's the intriguing part when I speak of domino effect. It's intriguing. And even myself, I know because you have to practice what you preach, yo. And I normally am a solo person, but I do want somebody. It's just, I know it can't be anybody, but when you have to go out and keep dating people, you run into different energies, but it's the whole aspect of putting yourself out there, but it's just like, it's a hard thing for me just because the type of person I am and how I operate. I'm like an energy machine. Like, I don't waste time in relationships. I get the building. I get to building quickly because I already know how my structure is supposed to go. So it's like if I have a person, it's thrive time. I grow with my family. It's as simple as that. It's just the aspect of do not yoke with an unbeliever is so important. Something I noticed yesterday is because two make two become one keep coming out. And if a person is pregnant and you yoke with an unbeliever, one of the problems is it will make you contradict yourself because you're taking on one of their energies. It's not a mutual smooth sell. It's a we're supposed to be going left. Oh, I don't like this. Think of each of y'all both come with different ingredients that's placed all into one. You will start reflecting it. It's intriguing of an energy. It goes with trauma. But it's so important because I have to keep saying it. It's so important that not yoking with an unbeliever. You will display their emotions and it will make you contradict your own self. It's intriguing. And that's where it becomes which aspect do you trust because they're going to feel like all you. Intriguing, I know. Particular frequency, polarity, rhythm, next season transforms, cause and effect. Actions of others, unison, universal law. This is so intriguing. I keep coming out. It's just the maiden again. Hi, darling. And the mother. We got the maiden and the mother. Okay, lovely. Very lovely. Mmm. Mmm. Nurture ideas and goals. Release control of others. Earthly universe. She is the very essence of non sexual intimacy. Patient, compassionate, unconditional love, and forgiveness. She is both teacher and guide. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can understand that. It's intriguing. And that's what I mean when you have this energy, you have to keep hopping around. It's intriguing. It's like it's not supposed. This for myself personally. I feel like I need an arranged marriage. Like I wish I could have been back in that time where they understand me. They already know the guy. They know we will work great together. Like I feel like I would be great in the arranged marriage because myself, I feel like I for real need like a babysitter. Like you are just too delicate for this. What it is. Like, ay ay ay. And destiny again. Personal power. No, personal purpose. Your destiny is to become whole and connected. Your destiny is to lead a life with meaning and purpose. Step inside and explore heart, mind. Discover your gifts and talents. Your destiny is hidden. I keep coming out a lot too. Ay, ay, ay. But the alignment is good. I feel like I need to take a little break from the energy. I'm gonna keep going day by day as much as I can. Because I just feel the need not to, but there hasn't been no extreme shifts. Nothing really have changed. That's why the same energy keep coming out. We're just still driving down the same road. There haven't been no extreme turns yet. A new day a new day is a coming upon. You will see what you was being so patient for. It's just we're still just chugging along. That's the energy. So if you've been keeping up with me, just know, be patient, rest, do some meditation. That'd be great. 'Cause you're definitely getting enlightened at the moment for sure. You're receiving energy. And I have to speak on that just because, seriously, we are in holiday time. Holiday time, the eternal fully thrive. They always do throughout the year, but you best believe they pulls up and shows out for sure. And it's Halloween time. Oh Jesus, they pulls up and shows out for sure. They're gonna have Thanksgiving and Christmas coming out. Oh, they be on full throttle. That's why we're in manifesting time. Are you willing to accept your guidance? Who do you trust? Are you trusting? I want to say yourself, but that it's a different energy. It's almost coming out like other people's energy, or your guidance, because your guidance is coming to help you, but you may be resistant. Give me that steering wheel back. Jesus is like, whoa, you're tripping. You're tripping for sure. But actually might just give it back. Like, okay, I guess I'll be right here waiting on you when you make that U-turn. Or actually, you know what? I'm already up there. I'm going to say, hi, magic, huh? You're not escaping it. Give me that steering wheel back. What did you learn as you just went and took that little detour? You know, Jesus is a kind energy. You're never forceful of anything. You know, that's the intriguing part. That's the part that always sometimes bothers me just because I follow that journey. That means I am of that energy. I'm the same aspect of a way. People abuse that. It's just everybody have different lessons to learn. It's once again timing. You can't force it. So that means if somebody want to make a turn, go ahead, make the turn. It's gonna be a delay, but alrighty. And you ain't learned some lesson. You be back when you learn a lesson, because I'm gonna be right back here. Like, hello, give me that back. Now let's proceed on, It's funny with me using the steering wheel aspect just because I don't have a vehicle. I have a bike, but it's just knowing that I follow faith, and faith is blindly operating. You just trusting. Think of an actual blind person who operates very well. Like, those ones always impress me. They always impress me because I'd be wondering, how are you doing it? Even though I'm a faith machine all day, I follow my spiritual guidance all day. I feel like that's all I know is my spiritual guidance. But they actually impress me. Like, you are literally just crossing the street blind. My open eyes be seeing traffic be on that Footerties. I think not. I close my eyes and cross this street. You trying to kill me today, Jesus? Like, you want me to cross the street with my eyes closed, knowing how these traffic beat? And they do it. They do it. It amazed me. They go to the store. They be shopping. They be at the doggone bus stops, waiting on buses with tons of people, and the buses don't even say what bus it is. They get on the right doggone bus. Like, what the world? They probably work and they probably be operating with money and stuff. They dress they doggone self. Like, how are you doing that? It amazes me. It amazes me. Because there's no way that we don't follow the same guidance. But even with me knowing that, as I just said, it still amazes me. It still amazes me. Because as I said, my open eyes be seeing way too much Footerties to think about closing my eyes and trying that Footerties. Once again, who do you trust, yourself or your guidance? Who do you trust, yourself or your guidance? I thought it was one of the same. I thought it was one of the same. Obviously, it's a difference when you start questioning, is it okay to close those eyes and cross the street and not get hit, but make a smooth sail? You know? So that's been the energy, you guys. Have a great day.